It's Bishop Owens back with you again. I told y'all I was coming back this morning. I did the video where I was prepping my chicken for the fry on tonight. And so I'm back here on tonight. And as you know, this is the Bishop's Kitchen. So if you like what you see, hit the button and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all the likes that I can get. As always, I got my tea. And so I'm going to take a sip of it and then we're going to get started. And it's oh so good. So tonight, I'm going to batter this chicken up and then I'm going to fry it up. And so basically it's real simple. I already got the chicken. I got some legs and I also got some wings. And so I'm going to do 2 parts. But I'm going to fry legs and wings together. Some people don't like to do that because it doesn't take that long to fry the wings. But at the same time, if you're a good cook, you know how to manipulate your heat so that you can fry the wings and take them out when they need to be. And you can also fry the legs at the same time. Some people like wings, some people like legs, but we're going to do a little bit of both. And so basically, I have my legs. If you can look at that color, you can already tell that seasoning is in there and it's deep in there. So that's leg. And then we got these beautiful wings and they're going to fry up real nice. In my flour mixture, actually it's not really flour, it's actually Zatarain's chicken fry mix. And they probably ain't gonna like this, but I add my own little thing to it. And one of the things that I can tell you that I add to it is cornstarch. I add cornstarch because it allows the chicken to be more crispier. But Zatarain's is already supposed to be crispy, but sometimes, you know, you have to add your own stuff. So we're going to batter up some of these legs, and I'm going to do the legs and the wings at the same, cook them at the same time. Some people like to shake their chicken. I don't like to shake my chicken. I like to press my chicken down in the batter so that I know that I'm getting an even coat. But sometimes when you shake stuff, when it hit that grease, it don't want to stick on. So if you're like me, no shaking. We're not going to do any shaking. And we're going to lay it just like that right there. And we're going to move forward. So, for those of you who woke up this morning, it's sunny. It was a lot brighter and the weather was a lot warmer. And some people went to church. Some people didn't go to church. Particularly today, I didn't go to church. I read my word and I've always, if you follow me on Facebook, my Facebook page is my name is Robert Owens Sr. and I'm always giving a word. Sometimes people say that I'm a little blunt. They say that I'm sarcastic some, but if you read what I post, it's basically just telling the truth, saying what a lot of people don't want to say. But my whole goal is to encourage people to make sure that you're living your best life, make sure that you're not lacking in whatever it is that you may be lacking in, or, you know, just give encouraging word. Maybe there's a better way to do things than what you're doing, but it's a page of encouragement, and I just hope that you're blessed on the day, and continue to be blessed. We got a week coming up. It's supposed to be warm. So I encourage you to do something that you haven't done or something that you've been wanting to do for a while. Go ahead and do it and get it over with. Shouldn't procrastinate. Shouldn't feel like you have to wait along another week to do it. Just go ahead and do it. So I did my legs, and now I'm just going to batter up some of these wings. I'll probably do maybe 5 or 6 of them. And because guess what? Somebody got to eat this chicken. So, that's the thing about cooking. Sometimes you overcook, and then you don't have nobody to eat your food, so you end up eating leftovers, or you end up taking something to work or something like that. But somebody got to eat this chicken. I got a 15-year-old that's going to help me out with that, so I know I won't have no problems with him finishing eating this chicken. So, this is your wings. And usually I let them set for a while, but I did take my chicken out and let it sit for a while. And so, it should be ready to drop down in that hot grease. And actually what I'm using to fry this chicken is a Butterball indoor turkey fryer. A Butterball indoor turkey fryer. And you can fry chicken, you can fry turkeys, you can fry a whole lot of different things in an indoor turkey fryer. Some people don't like to use it indoors because they don't have good ventilation and it might smoke the kitchen up. But as long as you got the heat at the temperature that's you know, regular 375. Some people like it with 380. You can get you a thermometer. You can check your temperature. You should be fine. You should be fine. And so right now I'm going to move this over to my fryer, and we're going to drop some chicken. And as I always say, I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Bishop's Kitchen. We're getting ready to drop this fried chicken for you, and I want you to see how we do it in the Owens house. So first, this is my Butterball turkey fryer. This Butterball turkey fryer is a indoor fryer, and boy, let me tell you something. It is hot and it's ready to go. And so if you look down there, you'll see that oil. That oil is hot and it's ready to go. And the first thing I like to do is go ahead and I call it prime up my pan. So I dip it down in that grease and let that grease just flow on top of it. Just like that right there. If I want to test my grease to make sure it's where I want it to be, I always just take a little bit of something and I'll drop it. Ooh, can't get it. I'll drop it in that grease to see if it'll float. And yes, sirree, it is floating. So them wings is going in first. Actually, I'm gonna drop these legs in first, and I'm just swish them around a little bit, give them a little, tease them a little bit, and I'm gonna let them go. And that's how we're gonna do this chicken. I'm telling you, if this thing don't fry up some beautiful chicken, you can hear it. It's calling your name. I don't know what your name is, but it's calling you. You just drop it in there, and then I'm gonna drop some of these wings. They just gonna fry up real nice. Like I said, if you got good ventilation, you have no problem. But who don't love the smell of some good old fried chicken, especially on a Sunday? I know I do. And I know y'all probably saying, how in the world he putting all that chicken in there? Well, let me tell you something. It'll fry up some chicken. Ain't none of that stuff of frying up a few pieces and then coming back to fry up a little bit more. It just is what it is. And so, it'll fry and it'll fry until it's done. A lot of people want to put minutes on their chicken. I don't put minutes on my chicken. I basically say when it floats, it's time to go. So after a while, you'll see it float. I'm going to pick it up a couple of times so that you can see the process, but then I'm going to shut this lid on it and I'm going to let it fry. And that's that chicken. Boy, it looks like it's already done already. But guess what? It's not. It's just got that good wash on it. So, and then we're going to close it down. And that's the chicken. That's the chicken. And so I'll be right back and we'll pull it out and we'll see what it looks like. Hello everybody, we're back. This is Bishop's Kitchen and we're going to check these wings and these legs to see how they're cooking along. That grease is hot and they sweating down there. Oh yeah, look at that. All crispy and pretty. We're going to drop them back in for a little bit longer and let them crisp up a little bit more, but they're already floating. If you can see, when they go down, you can see those wings, they're already floating around in there, and that's an indication that those wings are about ready to come out. So, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we're back. I'm I'm going to take these wings out because they floating around like little butterflies. So, basically, this Butterball turkey fryer, this is the XXL. So, just want to let you know it ain't a little fryer. But basically, it has this little hanging hinge thing here on the side, which allows you to hang your chicken there and let it drip, let the grease drip off of it. But it is some pretty chicken. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. I'm going to let them legs fry a little bit more, but I'm going to go ahead and take these wings off, and we're going to go from there. So, I'm going to take them off and take them out, and we're going to see what we got. Boy, they is crispy too. I'm just going to lay them all together. They fried together, so I'm going to lay them together. Y'all, we just gonna let them legs fry just a tad. Well, I don't know. The legs might be good to go. I don't really like jumbo legs. I don't know who come out with jumbo legs, but jumbo legs, you might get a whole lot more meat. But them jokers, they like big King Kong alligator legs or something. But ain't nobody studying them. I'm looking for a real chicken. A real chicken is little. You gotta be able to hold them in your hand. But you know, now they make chicken breasts so big, they look like they're bigger than turkey breasts. So the chicken just walking around like a He-Man chicken, and that's just a little bit too much. So I'm gonna raise this chicken up and let you get your eyes on it, and then I'm gonna let it sit and rest for a minute, and then we'll put something together, some sides, and we're gonna eat this chicken. But that is the end of my video, and so thank you so much for joining in to the Bishop's Kitchen on tonight. We did some homemade fried chicken, and I say it's homemade because we didn't go to Bojangles, Popeyes, or nothing like that. But it tastes better than them. So I'll see you next time. If you like, please subscribe to my channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you.